It started like any other night. Jamie left work late, shoulders tight, eyes heavy. The rain hadn't let up, but skipping the gym wasn't an option, not after the week she'd had. Steel Core 24 was open all night, empty, quiet, just her and the iron. But no staff, no music, just the hum of fluorescent lights and the smell of rubber and metal. Jamie liked the quiet, usually, but tonight it felt off. As she passed the mirror wall, something flickered at the edge of her vision. A man, not lifting, not moving, just watching. She turned. No one was there. Jamie shook it off and headed to the racks, squats first, warm-up set. But something was gnawing at the edge of her memory. His eyes. She'd seen them before. College, maybe. Kinesiology class. There was a guy, quiet, strange, always sketching muscle structures in his notebook. Once, he handed Jamie a drawing of a dissected arm, beaming like it was a gift. She laughed awkwardly. He never came back after that. What was his name? The hairs on her neck stood up. She moved to the dumbbells, and behind her, something moved. She spun around. Nothing. Her phone. No signal. Then the intercom crackled to life. I always wondered if you'd remember me. Jamie's blood ran cold. You laughed. You saw what I could become, but you looked away. The lights dimmed. From the far end, the man stepped into view, holding a scalpel and a loop of steel wire. Jamie whispered, Ethan Vale. She remembered.
You inspired me,
he said, voice calm.
You helped me see the flaws in the body and weakness. You made me want to sculpt something better.
He charged. Jamie grabbed a kettlebell and swung, slammed it into his shoulder. He howled but kept coming. They crashed into a bench press, weights falling like thunder. He slashed, slicing her shoulder. Blood, panic, rage. She fought with everything she had, dodging, swinging, kicking. A dumbbell hit his knee. He stumbled. She caught his wrist, twisted, drove him backward into the mirror. Crack! She seized a bar from the curl station and jammed it into his ribs. He dropped, gasping. You're just like the rest, he hissed, blind to what's beneath. She didn't wait. Jamie wrapped a resistance band around his neck, tethered it to the squat rack, and yanked it tight until he dropped unconscious. She found the desk key, escaped through the side exit, and ran until the city lights felt real again. Police arrived minutes later. Ethan was still alive and smiling. He didn't resist arrest. He didn't even blink when they cuffed him. They found his car nearby. Inside, scalpels, wires, gloves, protein bars, and sketches. Dozens of them. 5 victims, all detailed, labeled, dissected on paper, and one labeled final form. It was Jamie. Ethan Vale's trial drew national attention. He was calm, eerily articulate, and never denied what he did. He spoke of his art and how Jamie had shaped his purpose. His lawyers tried to plead insanity. Doctors disagreed. He was sentenced to life without parole, but his obsession didn't end there. 2 months into his incarceration, guards searched his cell. They found sketches taped behind his mirror, all of Jamie, but the last drawing was different. In it, Jamie stood over a faceless body, scalpel in hand, smiling. The title scrawled beneath in red pencil, The Apprentice.